You're doing so well.
It's really good. Go on. And now take it home. Take it home.
Hello there.
Those of you on podcast, Ben has a notebook. He's reading verbatim.
Hello there. My name is Ben Starr. I play Raidion Thornbear, the Wood Elf Wizard.
Wow.
I wasn't there for long. I have a brother, had a brother. You know that already. I have another brother, and I have a mother and a father. When I was found on the beach, they took me in. They treated me well for a time. They nursed me back to health. And then they locked me away. I thought they cared. And then they sent me here. They said it was my fault. They said that his death is my fault. And then I had to pay the price. I don't really know. I don't really know how I feel about them, and I don't think I would ever want to see them again. I'm being asked to do something that I don't want to do. You know that already. But I do it because I have to. Baron Bask wanted us dead. He tried to kill us. I'd like you to know that.
Roll me an insight check.
19.
You are not the first to come to me with this. And you see that there's no shock.
If ever you wanted him dead, I would gladly do it.
Time will do that for you pretty soon anyway.
The prince does not concern himself with the matters of the fly.
Yet he seemed to take an interest in me.
You are interesting. There is something intriguing about you. But that's not something you've achieved.
I'll go building number 2.
Great.
Raidion casts Disguise Self on himself and makes himself look exactly like one of the workmen that walks past him just then.
Great.
So with kind of almost like a very swift movement, he suddenly doesn't look like himself at all. And a very generic looking humanoid figure. And walks up straight to the front door and bangs on the door.
Okay. You're knocking on the door of the building.
The building. And shouts, Vim! Vim, you in there?
You hear a... Sometimes when you get it right, you get it very right.
Unbelievable.
I can just see chat now.
Sorry, what? You see... Roll me an investigation check on this building.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20, okay. I'll tell you the bloody lot. It's a 2...
Vim, what the fuck are you doing?
I didn't want anyone to know. Don't tell Malcolm.
Malcolm already knows, that's why I'm here.
No, I'm gonna get my marching orders off Malcolm.
Why do you think I'm here, Vim?
Because we were all having a nice drink and I lost... It's been a long week. Wouldn't you say it's been a long week?
You say that every week.
Yeah,
Vim.
well, the weeks feel long when the days are short.
But you have to do it on work hours.
My head is absolutely awful, you know.
I can see that. You know
I
what?
feel like my arms are growing.
Yeah. Listen, Vim.
Coming out my eyes.
Vim's horny.
Jesus.
Vim,
Yeah,
you've been like this for a while.
yeah, I know, mate.
What's going on, man?
Oh, it's the kids.
Yeah?
Oh, they get right on my nerves.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
Well, you can roll me persuasion.
It is a 7.
7.
He's like, I don't want them to make the same mistakes I do, but look at me, yeah? I'm not a role model. I'm not a role model.
Like he's now starting to shout. He's that
Vim,
erratic.
Vim,
I'm
Vim,
not
Vim,
a role
Vim.
model.
Vim.
I'm not the man my father was. Can roll me persuasion to try and calm him down.
That is a 17.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, sorry. We're just mud and
Just normal.
ideas, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're not much more than mud and ideas.
I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
I want one of them. Have you been Wise Walker? They do burgers. You want to go Wise Walker? I haven't been Wise Walker in ages.
What are you doing here, Vim?
I'm trying to sleep it off a bit.
Sleep it off.
I don't know if you've noticed, I'm not in the best shape.
These are meant to be done soon.
I know they are, mate, but they're not paying any money for them, are they? So we've got to slow down on.
What do you mean we're not paying any money?
I've not been. I'm doing this on good grace.
What? You are?
Well, Malcolm said we've not had the funds released, so why am I telling you this? You were drinking along with me.
I didn't ask Vim. You talk all the time.
Sorry, mate.
It's okay. Listen, you know I'm here for you, right?
I know you.
Yeah.
You've never let me down.
And I never will.
Brandon.
And it's always been, for as long as I can remember, it's always been me and you,
It's always
Brandon and
been
Vim.
me and you. Go together like mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah. Like burgers and burger buns.
Now that's a combination.
Listen, Vim, if anything ever happened to you, it would be a problem for me, and I want.
It'd break me heart.
I'm just saying this, mate.
I'd hate it if I
The boys
died.
are saying stuff. They're worried.
Oh, they're not.
Yeah.
Roll me persuasion. With advantage.
It is a 15.
Time's coming to just shape up, innit?
Yeah.
It's a learning curve.
Vim, what can I do to help you?
This might just be the wake-up call I needed, Brandon.
Yeah. What's that?
Just look at me, I'm 48.
You don't look it.
I know I don't. I look fantastic. I got a skin regime, but that doesn't matter, mate. Because at the end of the day, it's what's in here that counts.
Yeah, and what is in there?
Fluff. Grabs the fleece. Fleece, for all I know.
Can I do a little investigation on Vim to see if there's anything on his body?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he ain't looking
Are
good.
you? And now, are you? How are you trying to do this? You sort of.
I mean, like, I'm trying to do. I'm distracting this thing, and I want to investigate.
So you want to kind of, sort of pat him down and see if he's got
Yeah, I
anything.
want to go and give him a hug.
Okay, so I'll tell you what.
almost.
Roll me sleight of hand.
Okay, not great. It was an 8.
An 8.
Whoa, Brandon. We said never again.
No, I know. No, I don't want to give mixed messages here. But I just got.
Don't mess with me, Brandon. Puts his hand out. Don't play with me, boy. Don't
Hey,
play.
get it. Listen. Can you help me out?
I'd do anything for you, mate.
Yeah.
Other hand goes onto your face.
Yeah.
I never forgot. Not for a second.
It meant a lot to me, Vim.
Yeah, I know it did. I know it did. It meant a lot to me as well.
And I know you've got a lot going on in there, and you're really confused about things. But
It's torment.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
I've run out of words, babe.
Sometimes you don't need words.
This is bad.
I cannot wait.
He does.
I cannot.
Try again, please.
Yeah. So sleight of hand him again.
So Raidion is like going out to kind of like reach.
Yeah, he's got two hands on your face. You reach out a hand towards his face, and the
Yeah.
other hand is scrabbling around.
This is a bit more successful. It's 14.
Okay, there's a set of keys
Okay.
that you find in his robes.
Yeah,
You take them?
I do take them. Yeah. And then as I get very, very close to his face, and I think there is this moment of like just incredible electricity. I go, we can't do this for him. Not here.
Not now. Not now, not again.
You got a family.
I know. And I love him, and it's so confusing.
Sometimes it is though, this world.
I could write a book.
You should, Vim.
I should.
You've got such a way with words.
Thanks, babe.
Anyway, go.
Hey. You're a good man. You're a good man. And he stumbles out.
I cannot wait for the construction worker Brokeback Mountain fan art that is going to be made about these two together. The community is going to have a whale of a time.
Can't wait to be branded.
Once again, you.
Yeah, so there's alcohol everywhere.
Yep.
He's loving it. He's got his blood pumping. Doesn't want to show it.
It's like something out of Footloose.
Yeah. So in my mind, there is like alcohol at the walls. There's like fleece doused in it.
Yeah. You've turned this atrium into a tinderbox.
Yeah. And so he just pretty simple. I don't want to use a spell slot, so I'm going to use Firebolt, and he's just going to kind of from where he is at one of the walls.
Yeah.
He's just going to like firebolt at one of these walls, and in the expectation that it's just going to kind of go up in
Okay,
flames.
so roll me an attack, a spell attack for Firebolt.
15.
15, that absolutely hits, and that's a D10's worth of fire damage. But hang on, you already get some D10s potentially from the starting of this thing. So I'm going to allow you to add another one. So I'd like you to roll me 2d4, please.
Mm-hmm. 7.
7. So you can roll 8 d10 because you're adding 1 with your fireball.
Would you like some dice?
Because you've essentially spent a round prepping this in a very intense way. So this is the most considered fire I think we've had so far.
Wowie. Okay.
I've never got
Do you
to
want
play
some
in this
D10s? I've got a load of
box.
D10s if you want some. Do you need some?
Boxes are
Yeah.
delight.
Should be some of it.
How many do you need? There you go.
Okay.
Three.
Oh, let's not
Yeah.
mix the...
5.
I know what mine are.
Okay.
So why don't you do 4 and then 4? Just roll a 4 and 4.
Okay, I'll put these in.
Wow. Is that a 9? Yeah, that's a 9. Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. Say them out loud and we'll do it together.
Thank you. That is that's a 9.
Yeah.
A 4.
Is 13.
A 9.
Is 22.
And a 7.
A 7 is 29, and then roll them again.
That's a 4, a 6,
Which is 39.
a 6, and an
Which
8.
is 45, 53.
Yeah.
53 damage. So this now also is going to have that condition where it is
It's going. It's
doubling. It's going to continue to double its damage per round because you've really got this going in quite a
And
ferocious
so
way.
I then move, because I'm downstairs,
Yep.
I move in the direction of the door, and with the keys that are in my hand, I unlock the back door.
Okay. Unlock the back door.
Yeah.
Did you ever check for a back door?
No.
Okay, so so you can either go out the front door, which actually you wouldn't have even observed the front door. I need you to roll me an investigation to try and find the quickest way out.
You're in a burning room. Don't know where the door is.
I've got a 22 on investigation.
22 on
'cause my blood is
investigation.
up, and I'm like going, oh
Yeah.
my god, I'm so cool.
So you find a side. You're in building 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
You find a side door that goes in the sort of channel between building 3 and building 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say you can get out and you can be in between building 3 and building 4 at the end of your turn.
Yeah, great. And
Fantastic.
That's me.
Okay. Run past.
Great. I'm going to run up to her,
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
and I'm going to say, thank God you're here. Vim. He just left to get his life on track.
He was going to write a book.
Oh no.
He was going to become an author.
Everyone has a novel in them, man. Everyone does.
Vim, he's gone mad. This crazy construction worker, he was babbling about wanting to end it all. His life was over. He was having some affair, and he said he was going to end it all. He was going to bring it all down. It was some sort of rebellion against them not being paid or something. I tried to stop him, but look.
I'm going to say...
It's a good line.
You can roll a deception check. I'm gonna say, I know this isn't mechanically how it works. She trusts you. You're a friend of Grornoth, and she has suggestion working on her. I know it's not suggestion in quite the same way, but there's already kind of magic going through her. I'm gonna say you can roll deception with advantage in this instance.
dirty 20.
Okay. She says, I would never have imagined betrayal such as this.
He was mad. I couldn't stop him. He said he was going to do it. He needed to end it all.
Where is he? And she's holding the longsword, like ready to...
I saw him run off into that direction, but before I knew it, one of the buildings was already on fire.
And which direction are you pointing?
The direction, so it's away. So,
or down the walkway, or
Yeah.
still somewhere in the plaza?
yeah, kind of. I think away from the plaza is
So,
where.
so there's only one way in and out. So you're
Yeah,
essentially
so-
pointing that he's gone down the
Yeah.
walkway. How does suggestion work? Can you just read me suggestion?
Sure, yeah, of course. So.
Down towards building 5.
Yeah,
Do you want to do anything else? I mean, actually, that's your...
I'm quite happy with that.
I think
I love the way this means like what's just happened is I has run, seen her stop like this, and then Radiant's run up, had a conversation with I, literally just like pressed up against a wall in the shadows right next
Oh
to
yeah.
them.
Also, I give a thumbs up to I.
oh, that was a minor action.
Yeah.
You see Kelness
Yeah.
clatter in.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I heard you talking to someone.
I heard you outside. Was that you?
No.
Roll me a deception check with disadvantage. With disadvantage, roll twice, take the
Which
lowest.
one? Deception. 2.
Okay. Yeah, you absolutely know that was Cal.
I know that was you. You're a clumsy fucker. Well, the good news is I've actually done something good for once.
What did you do?
Where are the others?
I don't know.
I'm not going to waste my breath on you. Where are the others?
I don't know.
We don't have time for this. Where are the others?
I don't know.
Okay, we need to find them.
At the gates to Grornoth's estate, Endelian, you see a figure leaning on the gate.
Oh, no.
I've been so used.
And that's where we'll end our session.
What?
I knew it! Oh my god!
Thank you, everybody, for watching. That was episode 7 of Natural 6. Now, if you would like to hear us and hear our thoughts on it, hear what the hell has just happened,
My boy!
the boy!